Hello, I'm Rashi Goel and I'm legal intern at LEXIS and Company. In this video, I'll be talking about will habeas corpus petition lie against the remand order? So, for understanding the same, first we should know what is habeas corpus and what is remand. Habeas corpus is a writ which requires a detained person to be presented before the honorable court within the first 24 hours of detention to make sure that the person is not detained unlawfully. This writ is of a great importance as it guarantees a person right to freedom and personal liberty, whereas remand is when a detained person sent back to the custody pending for the investigation or for the await of trial. This question, will habeas corpus petition lie against the remand order, arises in the recent case of Gautam Navlakha versus National Investigation Agency. So, in this case, the Honorable Supreme Court held that the habeas corpus petition against the remand will only apply if the remand is out of the jurisdiction of the court and if it is mechanical and wholly illegal. These remarks were made by the court while bearing in mind the appeal which is filed by the Gautam Navlakha seeing the fault bail. That was contrary to the order which was passed by the Delhi High Court in the habeas corpus writ petition which was filed before it. The Honorable Supreme Court sought the help of two precedents, in which the first case is Manubhai Ratilal Patel versus State of Gujarat 2013 and second is Serious Fraud Investigation Office and others versus Rahul Modi 2019. To summarize both these cases, it can be said that if the person is in the custody by any order passed by the competent court, which prima facie doesn't appear to be the mechanical or illegal and appear within the jurisdiction of the court, so the writ of the habeas corpus cannot be entertained as the act of remand in a judicial function. Thus, in the view of these two precedents, the apex court held that if the remand is absolutely illegal or if the remand is afflicted with the wise lack of jurisdiction, habeas corpus petition would indeed lie. If the remand order is passed in an absolutely mechanical manner, then the person affected can seek the remedy of habeas corpus. Barring such situation, habeas corpus petition will not lie. The bench, comprising of two judges, further held that, excluding such situations, habeas corpus writ shall not lie. The court further went on to examine the question whether in the cases where High Court is entertaining the habeas corpus writ petition which is contrary to the remand order, what would be the position if it went to alter the order of remand which is delivered by the magistrate. In answer, the court held that, take a case where the police custody is ordered by the magistrate by an interim order of the High Court. Let us take it that the High Court provides for the judicial custody. It is done after the accused undergoes the police custody for 5 days. However, the writ petition is dismissed. In such a case where there is no stay of the investigation, and in fact, even when the custody was obtained and thereafter High Court went into all the records and find out that the petitioner should only be continued in the modified form of remand, the custody which is undergone under the order of court being also during the investigation, which investigation is also not stayed, ought to be counted. Now, through CRPC, which will not apply to the writ petition, what is required to include custody during under the section 167 is that the detention which is brought about by the court ordering it during the investigation into an offense. It is a matter in which it will turn into the facts. So, it can be concluded that a habeas corpus petition challenging a remand order can be entertained only if the remand is absolutely illegal or the remand is afflicted with the wise lack of jurisdiction, or if it is passed in an absolute mechanical manner. Barring such situation, a habeas corpus petition will not lie. Thank you.